Howdy guys, Nintendo Capri Sun here, and welcome back to Let's Play Willow for the NES. In the last episode, we reunited the lovers, Gina and Mooj, whatever that's all about. And we came out of the Mooj's cave to this area in the overworld. We could probably start playing, I guess might be a good idea. And I said in the last episode that this took us to the third section of the overworld. Actually, it doesn't. I forgot about this little thing in between we have to do here. The third section of the overworld is actually behind where Sorsha was standing. But those two screens, like the one I was just on, looked pretty similar, so I guess that's where I got confused. Whatever. Anyway, this is some cool music here coming up at these towers that we have to go to. And we're not going to get to hear much because we're going to go right into... Hey, it's the baby! The predictions were really true. Samus is here, and I have the baby. And I believe you would come for the baby. Elora Danon is the baby. The sacred future queen baby of Finrazel's baby prophecy. Willow baby, you must now, as the baby Finrazel's predicted to baby, call down the spirit of the baby to this sacred baby. When the baby of the two babies' spirits comes together with the baby, that is when baby change will truly begin. Now the two baby spirits are waiting for you, baby, on top of the baby tower. Let's go, baby. Alright. This is probably my favorite song in the game. It is just so spooky. The atmosphere of these two towers, and the fire comes on as you walk by. It gets better than this, though. I mean, well, sort of. Right, a little bit. Crap. And then you can see the floor below you when you get to the next floor. You can see the fire on the floor below you. Fire on the floor below you. And this is basically just a really long climb up a tower. Which is not too threatening, because there really aren't that many monsters here, except in these rooms occasionally. There's some, but... That is so cool, though. I don't know, man. I don't feel the need to talk too much here, because this is like... You know, if you were actually like Willow in the game doing this, what could you possibly say? No, you can't see 4 floors down. They only programmed it to show the latest 3. So, not really all that disappointing, though. It still looks cool. How long is this tower, anyway? You may ask yourself. This is the kind of section of a game where when you're playing it by yourself, you're just kind of like, wow. I hope nobody walks in right now because, dear God, this is too cool. We're at the top. What do you know? That wasn't so bad. Greetings, praise the Lord! I am the spirit of the Lord. I have borrowed the Lord's body to talk to you for a short while, Lord. Bavmorda the Lord, who I placed in the Lord's world, has made my Lord voice inaudible, and she is trying to conquer the Lord. Now, I will lordly put my strength into this Lord crystal. Take this, my Lord, and go climb the West Lord Tower. You have the Lord! Yeah! Unfortunately, if you're smart, you're not going to want to put up with going all the way back down the tower, so... We will switch over to the Fleet Magic, and... Take us right back down to the bottom. Not a bad idea. Now, the left tower is not going to be nearly as nice as the right tower was, but... We're probably going to want to equip the Devil Eye Sword for this, though. I don't think you'll see any monsters on the... Well, okay, you will see them on the first floor. Never mind. Please don't put one of those skeletons up here. I am such a terrible... It's like, man, called your own death, I tell ya. There we go. Fix your wagon. Well, still nothing yet? Still none of those things yet? Guess we're getting pretty lucky here. There are some Devil Eye enemies on this tower. Here we go. Get you. Uh-huh. Shit. My hit detection's off. Yeah, I can walk in between your fireballs. Thank goodness I didn't still have Fleet equipped there. I thought about it for a second, like, oops. Alright, now, you will get used to this screen very quick, because this is, I'll tell you right now, this is the best grinding spot in the game, right here. In the entire game. Now, I'm not... Okay, here's the thing, though. It's better if you can get 2 of them, but that can be kind of tricky to pull off. Your only saving grace, really, is that you can walk through them as they're splitting. But you want to try to get it to where there's 4 of them. And the right one's always weaker, so... Here we go. Okay, like this. And then... Now, you don't want there to be any more than 4 on the screen at a time, or else they do that. I didn't realize there was more than 4. But, in case you haven't noticed, these guys give extremely good experience. I'm not going to do this for very long here, I'm just showing how quickly you can gain experience this way. Just by killing these monsters and letting them reform. A lot of people say it uses the Thunder spell, like on certain monsters later, but I tell you, I think this is faster. Personally. So basically, you just walk through them when they split, and then just do this, and rinse and repeat. You're looking at 180 experience for every time they split. So it's like, why not, you know? It's tempting to just sit here and keep doing this, but... I know I can't sit here and do it forever, but still. But man, you can gain some fast experience this way. That's enough. But still. So that's how I'm going to grind to level 13, and that's probably how you should too, if, you know, if you want my suggestion. That's the best way to do it in the game, it's right there. And that's the fastest grinding you're ever going to see in the game, right there. As I did say before, that, like, even the best experience you can get from a single monster in the game is, like, just a little bit over 100. So if you can get 2 monsters like that splitting off, each of them worth 90, so that you get 180 experience for each, you know, time that they split up, which is like once every 10 seconds. That's like 1,000 experience per minute. I mean, it wouldn't take that long at all. Just grind right up to the max level. And while I'm on the subject of max level, I'm actually wrong about the max level in this game. It's not 15. It's 16. And I'd completely forgotten about that. So, like, how much of that how close did we get to level... Yeah, see, we're on top of level 10 already, just about. Bam. Give me some MP, hell yeah. Now, the only disadvantage to grinding like this is that you're using the Devil Eye Sword, and you're still slow with it, because, as I said before, you won't be fast with it till level 13. But, apparently everything happens at level 13 in this game. think they have one more floor on this tower than on the other side. It's kind of lopsided red towers for... I don't know. Plus the lamps don't light up on this side either. Like, this side is the dead side right here. Yikes! Yeah, let's try that again. There we go. We did hit level 10 at some point there. I didn't hear it happen. Either that or I really wasn't paying attention. Praise the Lord! I'm glad you came for the Lord! I am the Lord! Not again, we can't do that 2 times. You were borrowing this being's body that just happens to be up here at the top of the tower. Like, what would be the point of keeping... I mean, if the being's body was still alive, couldn't they just tell you? I mean, I don't know. Otherwise, they just got a dead guy sitting up there. Anyway, now we have the 2 crystals, so... that's good news. We got them both. Now we'll just use Fleet to get down to the bottom of the red tower. The left tower, that is. And you're free to go back in anytime you want. You know, to do that grinding that I was talking about, which I will probably be doing in between videos. Because there's just no other time to do it. I mean, after this, we're like closing in on like the last area of the game. She will overthrow all of the evil entities. Well, that's interesting, but, you know, we basically destroy them on behalf of the baby, so now the baby's got nothing to do. Well, that's no good. I guess we just won't we'll have to not let that happen, then. Nockmar Castle. There's your final area of the game. We won't be getting there quite yet, but we're close. I mean, I'd say probably 4 or 5 more videos and this will be done. You know what? I'm just gonna hang out here and let this music play. No, but actually that's gonna be the end of this part, so thanks everyone for watching, and next time on Willow, we go back, and then forward. See you later.